Here Lakshmi is sitting on the lap of the Vishnu. She is putting the leg on the lotus flower. Under the weight of her leg, it is bent because of the weight. When it is bent, you can see elephant gives support from the trunk. What a beautiful imagery of the sculptor. This temple 9, second temple and first temple also, individually they have 9 corners. Outside you can see there is we have one huge pillar. That is we call Deepastamba. That is not a Gardagamba, that is a Deepastamba. It has almost 40 feet height from the ground level, single piece of stone. But in this temple there is no Dvajastamba. Dvajastamba always in front of the main deity within the premises and also stand for puja. But in this temple when they stop the puja, somebody removed or stolen. But in this temple there is no Dvajastamba. You can go inside. We can see these two are Dwarapalaka. Vishnu's Dwarapalak, Jaya and Vijaya. 18 pillars like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. 16 ceilings are there called Bhuvaneshwari in Sanskrit. You can see beautiful works are there. There is we have circles. The first one, below one, on the top there is we have small statues are there. Around this circle, totally 64 musicians are there. Some are drumming, dancing, fluting, like this. Second step, there is we have temple structures, what we call Gopuram, Shikaram, like this. 3 layers are there step by step. It's a design like a U-shaped. This is the roof of the cows, just like a horseshoes. Center one hanging like this. Actually, this is the bud of the lotus flower. This is the initial stage, bud stage. Inside, totally we have 16 different ceilings are there. In all ceilings, there is we have different position of the flower. It is blooming like this, step by step. This is the first stage, initial stage, bud stage. Then here we have next stage. That bud little bit developed here. What you seen before, it was completely bud. Here that bud little bit developed here. Then you can see the next stage. Here, little bit opened here, starting to bloom. First stage, second stage, third stage, fourth, fifth like this. Flower little bit opened. Finally, we have fully bloomed one. Now we can see flower completely opened. Actually, this is the inside view of the lotus flower. This is not an outside view, just like a ulta. From the beginning, we are seeing only the ulta directions only. We are already now inside the temple. We have 3 separate garbhagruhams. Now we can see this is the first one, Krishna temple called Venugopala. Here Krishna playing the flute. First they carved the miniature or model. Then they carved inside the temple. You can see what we see in outside model, miniature. The same statue here we have bigger one. You can see beautiful statue of the Krishna called Venugopala. Here he playing the flute, but flute is broken now. Till start from the mouth. It's broken now. Chin also a little bit damaged. That's why this is not worshipping by the people. We are already now, according to Agama Shastra, small scratch also not used to worship. That's why this is not worshipping by the people. What you see there, Krishna called Venugopala. This is Vishnu called Janardana. We are already now, Vishnu has the 1,000 different names, what we call Sahasranama. Among those, Janardana also one of the name of the Vishnu. You can see here we have a beautiful statue of the Janardana. We can see his face, beautiful smiling face, attractive eyes, wearing all possible ornaments like crown, necklaces and decorative ornaments also. And also we can observe all the fingers. Nails also visible there, detail works are there, and also we can observe more one thing from chest to belly. From the chest to belly, it looks like a cow face, to eyes and mouth like this. But the statue, right leg toe, big toe, small damaged by the invaders. That's why this is also not worshipping by the people. The second group is the vestibule, means prayer hall. And this is Actually, this was the main temple in those days, called Keshava temple, because facing to the east direction, Purva Abhimuka or Surya Abhimuka. That's why this was the main deity in those days. Now we can see the model. We had the same statue inside, but the statue not a original one. Original statue completely destroyed by the Muhammad bin Tughlaq in 1326. During 1958, when this temple occupied by the Department of Archaeological Survey of India, some officer visited this place. At that time, they had empty place. That's why they brought the statue from outside. What you see in small temples around, they could collect from there and place it here. You can see we are easily identify. 3 hands are new, recently made and fixed the hands. Color also different, and there is no professional. Palm size bigger than his face. There is no relations between the base and statue. This is also almost 13th century statue, but not installed here. Collect from outside only. Actually, inside, including inside and outside, totally we have 6,000 statues. It is an ocean of arts. It cannot be explained in half an hour, 1 hour, 1 day. It will be weak to explain everything to you. But whatever shown you, only glimpses of this temple, just like a 2020 cricket match, highlights only. Anyway, my name is Devaraja. After my graduations, I had been training under the Department of Tourism 6 months. They taught everything, the philosophy, history and Indian Purana stories also. But we are not paid by the Department of Tourism and Archaeological Survey of India. We are freelance guides. We have collected from tourists only. With this, I concluding my guide service. There were any mistakes and
how can they cut this kind of?
Actually, country lathe system. Country lathe system. Yes, actually, in there were no any machines. They used the country lathe system.
Then the stones were very soft kind of thing, so that they can able to cut.
Not only those time. That is the nature of the stone. We can any time we can dig it out. It was smooth. And nowadays this stone not used by the people. Now we are using the kadapa granite like this. Before they used the stone, that's why everywhere we find the mines like digging the stone and take it out like that. But nowadays there's nothing. We find that is the nature of the stone. When it is inside the earth in the quarry, it was smooth. After exposed to weather, gradually it becomes harder. It will take more time, just 20 years, 30 years like this. Not it becomes suddenly strong like that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.